back to back, bro. Oh, damn.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball was teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Here's a screen now for Walker. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
He put everything he had into this one.
Wow.
This one will not connect.
Okay.
That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. He's there for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jars loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. At 18. What's that?
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second down now, they need 7. On the gun, Stroud.
Oh,
His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Cardinals getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Williams with the sneak. He runs it across. Touchdown.
you know, you won't keep running until you got it, dude.
Man, hell yeah, big ass nigga jumping over these niggas.
He finds his way in on the sneak. Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
Well,
Looking toward the
Kenny
upright.
This nigga be so lucky.
7-0
Bro,
lead.
Kenny as a hoe. He a real life hoe for that shit, bro.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw to the right and reeled in by Ferguson. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Javon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's caught, Devon Achane. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that.
This is some bullshit.
So their 2nd drive ends just the way their 1st one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. He's going deep this time. Looking for Williams, and it's intercepted. Terry Johnson has it.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. To the air, Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
And some professional English on that ball as it bounces out just short of the end zone at the 2-yard line.
2-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
1st down throw by Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Williams off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. Williams will be brought down up at the 31. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good. Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
LeBron, slam left. Go, LeBron.
Walker on 1st down. Running there full steam ahead, but ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. We've hit the end of 1 in this showdown between 2 of the league's best. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. On play action, Williams. Completed over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Williams to throw on 1st. Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Going again on second, Williams. He's trying to go deep again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Finish up. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. We got Biggie Boston. Biggie.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Finish up. Punch first. Punch first. Punch first. Punch first. Vegas, Vegas.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Big strike here to Williams. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's Williams again. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Let's call it the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Games like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pull out in front further, 13-zip. Rucker with the extra point. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14.
14. 49ers nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. It's Achane on the inside give. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
At the 37-yard line.
Here's Stroud now. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jonte Barron has it. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. All in left side. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
49ers closing in, and down he goes. Offense up to the line fast. Third and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Cardinals in front here at State Farm Stadium. Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down. To throw is Williams. There's a screen out for Walker. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line fast. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. We draw it up for him. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. San Francisco calls it second timeout. On to try the field goal, Harrison Butker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will add to their score.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
On the return, here's Doolin. He goes out of bounds on the return. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds on what will be the final play of our first half.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
On third and long, it's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
DJ, you cheating.
Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one
You
forward.
cheating.
He's in at the 12. And finally, they're able to
Did you say I'm
corral him, but not
cheating?
before he gets
cheating.
a hefty amount on that return.
How am I cheating, bro?
Bro, you keep sending this glitchy, bro.
Bro, how they glitchy,
Bro,
cuz?
you cheating.
They wasn't getting out the Kenny
The
like
Cardinals
this.
with some
You
nice
need to
field
have the
position to
O-line,
start
my
off this
nigga.
drive. First
Nah,
and 10
cheating.
coming up.
They was not getting out the Kenny like this, man.
Yeah, you cheating.
Working from the gun, Williams. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Overall.
Brought in inside the 20.
Your ass is cheating.
Lead at the 10. First and goal coming up.
How am I cheating,
Offense in
cuz?
a hurry up here.
Bro, cuz, you know what you doing.
What am I doing?
You know exactly what you doing.
First down and goal to go.
And he gets a few on the punch forward.
If I fumble this ball,
Sure looks like a
cause they on that
terrific
bullshit.
I'm sure you dial it up because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Williams on the play action. He rolls to his right. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Please, bro. That's
Trying
like,
to find his
come
tight
on,
end.
that's all I'm
And
asking.
now they're left with third and goal.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That one's out and cut on the right side. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yup, you cheating.
The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers nothing.
Sorry.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over first and 10. At their own 22.
Niggas in this bitch cheat. That is
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
See, look at you, look at you, look at you, look at you. Trying to bring that little nigga in.
Stroud from the pistol. Finds his back. Achane. And that tackle's
Cheating ass nigga. God damn.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Losing
Caleb, how am I
forward,
cheating,
puts you on
cuz? Like,
schedule,
I'm not
makes second and
understanding.
third down a
Bruh,
whole lot easier
your
to
ass is
handle.
over there cheating.
I guess.
5 still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. No luck there. Land that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Shotgun now for Stroud.
See?
Throwing the out route.
Nigga
That's
trying
down.
they trying to set up that voodoo. That's what you doing.
Those kind of
trying to
completions
set up
are
that
so
hole.
frustrating.
That voodoo, nigga.
It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They've got a man in motion. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And they'll
Drop
turn
it.
it over
Let's
on
go.
downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Toss play. This is Walker. He picks up 9 on some quality running there, and that brings up 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And 6.
What is it on? Here we go.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
A gain of 10
They
yards.
come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Cardinals, first down.
First
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
It's Walker on the give. He did well to shake off one tackle partner. The next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
Brought down behind the
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not
Let me
been
do the same
winning the
thing this-
battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
So what?
Christian
This one,
Watson
this shit
with a
don't even
touchdown.
matter.
Butker to try the point after.
Shit, this shit, dog.
Right down the middle. It's
Shit,
good.
dog.
And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Nigga over here sitting doing some voodoo with his damn defensive lineman.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Bro, all you gotta do is rush forward, bro.
Bruh, you doing more than just sending forward.
What else am I doing?
Butker on
Nigga
down
over
to
there
kick this
doing-
I mean,
one.
if I send a DB, then I'm gonna do it. But that's when I'm not doing it when you gonna expect it, my
On the
nigga.
return, here's Doolin.
Nigga, I just see.
And in the end, he's able to
Doing
get
some
it
brother
to
shit, which D-line.
Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Alright.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
25 yards. First down.
Here's Achane from the pistol. It was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by the corner pick 20th out of the University of Texas, John Day Barron. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. And stick with Achane. He's got room to roam. And he's stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. We've set it down.
Whoa.
37. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. We've set it down from 37.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because his ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Or maybe the in-between is a little play action. I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one to go backwards. Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Case. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
3rd down run from
That's good,
Achane.
though.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. This one from 47 yards away.
Yeah,
Boswell
fucking
able to
shut
knock
out
it
on me.
through.
Hell no.
Finally in this fourth quarter, Brock, they're able to get something up on that spot.
We got a punk, pussy ass nigga taking field goal. We got a nigga down 30 and pump pussy nigga taking field goal, man. Oh, brother.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
I know that jet sweep didn't result in a home run, a splash play, Kate. That's a body blow. And boxers, they love to go to the body because if they do it enough, they know that knockout can come.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, or deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The coverage by Caleb Ransome.
Here's Williams.
This is down.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He gets 16 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Punch squares, punch squares, punch squares. Vegas, Vegas.
On play action, here's Williams. Has it in
Yep.
close. And they're going to be set with 1st and goal as this
This
goes
is
out
confirmation.
Brock at the 3-yard line.
That's another Cardinals first down.
Here we go, hit
1st
them,
and
hit
goal
them.
at the 3-yard line.
Running for it, it's Walker. And he gets in, touchdown.
This is confirmation.
Continue piling it on here in the 4th.
Yeah, this bad time match.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Oh shit!
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the
It's
Cardinals grow
last
their
time,
lead yet
ready for the
again.
60.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
Put
drop
that
it.
in there. Put this nigga in. Put the nigga in there. Put him in there. God damn.
And after one play of this drive, might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. That'll set him halfway back toward their own goal line. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down this. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Cardinals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Burrow's pass. Intercepted.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Headed out right. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cardinals running them out of the building. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Bucker with the extra point. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead.
45. 49ers 3. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to
Caleb, I love you, nigga. I love you, I love you, I love you.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Buying some time right. And it's getting close. And
You'll
they take
forever
it
be
down.
my nigga, man.
And now it's 5 sacks.
Oh my
for them
God,
in
he's
this
a
one.
good
Man,
defender.
this
He's
defense
great
is
guy.
eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Let's go now. Go.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Oh, he's gonna run for it. So this one will not get it done. They're gonna turn this over on down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
What is it? Up there, yes.
3rd and 2, Williams. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Walker scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Cardinals tack on 7 more to their lead.
49ers 3. Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Achane gets this on the draw. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see.